guys, you know, I don't know why, but I always feel the need to like apologize when I turn the camera on and I'm not wearing any makeup and I look super rough, as if this hasn't been my everyday look since March. I haven't made a makeup video on this channel in a long time, and it's mostly because I love makeup. I love doing my makeup. I think it's so fun. I think it's so expressive. I think it's so creative. But I've kind of, in the past year, just come to terms with like the fact that I'm never gonna be a James Charles. I'm never gonna be a Jeffree Star. I'm never gonna be that good at makeup. I'm passable, but not that good. I honestly haven't worn makeup consistently since about March because I've been in quarantine. I've been working from home, staying at home as much as possible, only going out for the essentials. It's been a lonely, makeup-less couple of months, half a year, whatever it's been, I don't really know. So I thought it would be really fun to do the LED lights makeup challenge, where you turn off all the lights except your LED lights, which, if you guys know, I just got LED lights in this studio. I saw this trend start on TikTok, but then I saw people like Nikki Tutorials and James Charles doing it on their YouTube channel, and so when I watched those, I thought they were really funny, so I thought that I would do them too. And I think for the most part, everyone got their makeup routine pretty down, but the hard part is the eyeshadow. And today I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Morphe palette. So I haven't opened this in a while, and I didn't want to open it today, but if I remember correctly, I think that this is a palette that has a lot of pink shades in it. I'm trying to remember, I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that I use if I want to do like a pink lid look, like a Barbie moment. So I guess we'll see how that turns out. But honestly, the whole face for me might be a problem because, you know, blending and contour, blush, highlighter, all that stuff, like I'm not really the best at it in the daylight, but then, you know, take away good lighting, it might not go well. You guys, I don't think I really thought this all the way through and how scary this was gonna be. My basement freaks me out, and turning off all the lights and then just having these red lights is low-key, probably high-key scary, because red lights actually already freak me out. I don't know what it is. I just think like it's so eerie and creepy, and let's do this. We're gonna start by putting on primer. I feel like this might be the easiest part because primer doesn't show up anyway, so I feel like I look so weird in this lighting. Like, do I look better in this lighting than the regular lighting? Maybe. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is our eyebrows. Brush, 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 brush. Do you guys hate when you get like a pimple right in your eyebrow? I freaking hate that. Like, I can't. I feel like I'm like, my eyeballs are like wonky trying to like see in this lighting. I don't know if it's better to get closer to the mirror or further away. I'm doing the best I can. It doesn't look that bad, right? One line. Wow, that took way more concentration than I thought it would. Also, my mirror is over to my right, so that's why I keep looking over here. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to like do the best I can. I gotta make like double sure that I grab the right brush. Okay. We don't need any more odds stacked against us. LED lights remind me of Stranger Things. Is anyone getting like a Stranger Things vibe right now? I feel in a very Barb deserved better mood right now, you know what I mean? I'm not the best at doing brows in the real lighting, so I wasn't expecting it to go very well. So when the lights come on, please don't judge me too harshly. Although, maybe they'll look better than they actually do in real life. I'm gonna put my headband on, so we're gonna be doing foundation. Actually, first let's put on some under eye concealer. My favorite concealer right now is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Cameo Concealer. But y'all, when you guys put this on, you gotta blend it immediately or it just will not blend. This is why I'm like kind of nervous. Like, It looks blended enough. Who knows if it is? Guess we won't know until later. I don't know if the key is to like hurry along and do this as fast as possible because I'm terrified right now, or to slow down, take my time, and maybe come out on the other side looking a little bit better than I would if I hurried. Okay, then I'll usually bake my under eyes just because I get the creases right here because I'm 23 and I'm old and I have wrinkles. Okay, not really. Honestly, I hope this pandemic is over. Is this like selfish to say? I hope this pandemic is over by the time it's my birthday because I want to have a birthday party because I feel like I need it. But I know that it's not going to be over in October, and I'm just like starting to accept it. I've started to accept that like we probably won't have a regular Halloween either. Halloween's my favorite holiday, even though I'm a scaredy cat. There's just like certain things that like they just hit different in a pandemic, and I do feel bad for all the people who've had a birthday so far because you can't have a proper party. Or you could just be selfish like all the influencers who are out partying right now and just, you know, don't care how often and how quickly you spread this virus. I'm sorry, that turned into a rant. I feel like I'm gonna turn on the lights and my eyes are gonna like burn because I've been like straining to see myself in this lighting for so long. We might come out of this challenge and no longer have 20/20 vision. Why do I damage my vision for YouTube? I don't know. Okay, so the foundation that I'm actually going to be using today is the Revolution foundation. This one has like almost like a lip gloss applicator, which I just thought was super weird for foundation. I never get foundation like that, but I usually just do a couple lines. That sounded bad. A couple lines of what? Oh my goodness. This might go really badly. I think the problem is when you're putting on foundation, sometimes I forget if I like blended it in a certain spot or not. So I'm just like trying to go over everything. Make sure that I really get it nice and blended. I'm actually like really scared that this is gonna be the part that turns out bad. In between the eyebrows is a hard part to get. You don't want to get it on your eyebrows, but you want it to be blended. I just realized I didn't even grab a lip product. So I guess we're just gonna skip that part. The next thing we're gonna be doing is bronzer. And I think this is my bronzer brush. I can't really tell because it's the exact same type of brush. It's like the mermaid brush, and I also have a mermaid brush for my blush brush. I think this is the contour though. We shall see. This part I'm really nervous about just because of the blend and not being able to see the shadows the way that they're supposed to be seen. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it. Does that mean I need more? I feel like this is gonna look bad. Okay. This definitely looks like might have a problem. Maybe the key is just to put it on in the right places and just hope and pray to the blending gods that it'll all buff out in the end. I'm even gonna try to contour my nose. I feel like that was a bad idea, but we are looking a bit crazy, but who's to say how bad it is? Because, you know. Blend! Does anyone remember that time period where we all, well, when I say we all, I mean it was probably just me. But I used to always say, it'll buff out, it's fine, it'll buff out. Like serious life problems come up and you're just like, it'll buff out. But hopefully since I blended it so much, it'll all buff out. Next, I'm gonna go in with the blush, and This is my favorite blush. It's the, what is it called? The Revolution. I think it's like peaches and cream. It just looks like a little candy bar. I think it's so cute. Blush, I feel like might be one of the hardest in this lighting because like this is a pretty light blush anyway, so I don't feel like it's gonna show up in this lighting, and I might end up putting on way more than I meant to put on. Just putting them on the apples of my cheeks and across my nose like I usually do. I feel like in this lighting my makeup looks good. It looks acceptable. It looks like we can go out on the town. We're ready to leave quarantine. We're ready to be out of our house. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the highlighter, and I normally do my highlighter with just my finger on my nose because I just like highlight brushes never work for me because I'm an amateur, so I'll just get a little bit of this on my finger, put it on my nose. I feel like you can kind of see it in the lighting. Look like Rudolph in this red lighting. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be skipping lips, so now we are going to do what I consider the funnest part of this video and do the eyeshadow. Now, I feel like we need to take a moment of silence to just prepare. They all literally look very similar. Okay, I think after looking at it and going freaking blind, this is like truly hurting my vision. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this color up here on my lid, and then on my upper lid the color like diagonal from it because it looks really light. Maybe we'll do like a cut crease moment. I don't know. I'm scared. Here goes nothing. Like I said, I'm truly not that good at eyeshadow, even in the best of times, in the best of lighting. So I'm really curious to see how this will turn out. Whoa, that looks way darker than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, look. I think at this point my vision is truly suffering. The damage that I've done so far might be irreversible. I'm gonna just come up with some weird color combination. Maybe this will be a look. I don't wear eyeliner at all, so I'm not skipping out on eyeliner just because I'm scared it's gonna be horrible, because Lord knows it would be horrible, but I actually just don't wear eyeliner. And I wanted this look to be like a glam look that I would actually wear. Guys, this might be a mistake, but I think I am gonna go for a cut crease moment, put some concealer in the inner corners, and then add some glittery eyeshadow. Woo! I am just feeling risky today. Maybe this will like make the look. You know, it won't break it. It'll make it. Make it or break it. Did anyone watch that show? I missed that show. This is some kind of glitter. Who knows what color of glitter it is, but it's some kind of glitter. Also, whenever I'm doing my cut crease, I don't put the glitter on with a brush. I think it's more pigmented when I do it with my fingers. I feel like half my makeup routine is just me doing things that you're supposed to do with brushes with your fingers. I'm gonna take the original color that I used, just this darker color, and put that on my lower lash line. Why do I feel like I got that on my waterline and it burns? Hold up. Good thing I already can't see. I like to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. I just like to like dab a little dot of this on the inner corner of each of my eyes to kind of brighten up the eyes. And then again, this is something that I just kind of blend in with my fingers. I think it's easiest to do it that way. And then I take, you know, that same pencil and I just highlight the waterline, the outside. I don't do the whole waterline, I just do like a little piece on the outside. I think it makes your eyes look more circular. And we do mascara. Might accidentally like get a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes, who knows? Can't see my eyelashes to curl them. ASMR. I love how James Charles did this challenge and his makeup still looked perfect. I feel like when the lighting looks like this, looks like I have a mustache. I don't understand why this sleeve does not stay up, but this sleeve does. Okay, so here is the finished makeup look in the LED lighting. You guys wanna, are you guys ready to see how bad this is gonna look with the lights on? Lights on. Okay. She needs blended. Honestly though, the eyeshadow, I mean, it is a weird color combination. It's like this orangey red color and then like a silver. Not really sure if that's something I would have ever, like, look at this. Okay, she need blended. Not that this is like ever a color that I would pick for myself, but I don't feel like it turned out that bad. The blush is what's like killing me right now, because whenever I go, I just look like a clown. Like I have those little rosy dots. But honestly, overall, like I'm not mad. Like we could work with this. We could blend her out. We could fix her. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this was a fail? I don't think this was entirely a fail. We did not come out looking our best. But honestly, I'm low-key impressed with myself because I was expecting it to look at least 10 times worse than this. I don't know. I'm not... Okay, yeah, at certain angles, I kind of do look a little clownish, but yeah, we can work with that. But I feel like the contour got blended a little bit better than the blush at least. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys are still watching at the end of this challenge, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you sometime soon with a new video. Bye!